I feel really bad.
Yeah.
We broke one of our cardinal rules.
Shouldn't have done it.
Bringing in the reinforcements. Some people might get a little rowdy today. Man, this doesn't look good.
DC lights in the slide do not work.
Are you even excited? Bury that, I'll move on and walk right out. I'm up all night, keep pretending, save the world. I'm up all night, keep talking, yeah. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
We broke one of our rules,
Yeah.
but there are extenuating circumstances and exceptions to those rules.
All right, so we have to basically make a U-turn to get out of here.
It's not bad because there's a lot of room.
Yeah.
We always say that we don't park in truck stops.
Well, I think the more important way to say it is we don't like to take up a trucker's overnight spot, regardless of where that is.
That is correct.
Yeah. But, okay, so we've been here twice before. This is our third time.
Yes.
And the previous two times, there were maybe 2-3 trucks at the most.
Yes.
And so we thought, okay, this is one of those truck stops that nobody ever stops at. Well, last night they had a full house. 105 miles.
To our last stop for the next week. It's a bit of a bang.
Well, I am really glad we're going east and not west.
Keep right to Texas 1604 Loop West. Keep left.
Man, that's a lot of construction right there.
It is. Man. I wonder if they're trying to outdo the high five in Dallas. Okay, well, east and west is still...
Keep left.
Oh no, east is still detoured. So we want to go to the right. This is all new. I don't remember this last time we went through an I-10 through San Antonio.
Be in the left lane.
In 2 miles, take Military Drive.
So I wonder if they have otters at SeaWorld. It's just around the corner.
They might. You can check.
Quarter mile, turn right on Military Drive West.
So this is Military Drive. And we are in San Antonio. I'm thinking we're close to the belly of the beast. So we've never been to this RV park before, but it's close to our friends. And that's
Yeah.
why I selected it. And it looks like we can get in. Oh yeah, we're like at the back gate of SeaWorld.
Yeah, we could probably just ride our bikes to SeaWorld.
We probably
Yeah,
could.
park entrance
I mean,
right
literally,
there.
we could actually probably walk it because we're not that far. Our park is coming up right here. Oh, I like the tree hanging out over the...
Oh man. Let's see. Welcome to register. Follow the yellow arrows.
Oh, nice.
This is a roundabout.
This is a fancy big roundabout.
So,
Follow yellow arrows around the circle. So I think they want us to come all
yeah,
the
and
way
just queue
around.
up right here.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're making a little parade here as we go around.
Using
It's actually
both lanes.
Yeah, it's actually a nice roundabout. All right. We have
much in
arrived, huh?
I said you're pretty much in the lane.
I'm relatively in everything, sort of, kind of. All right, I'm gonna go check in. Oh yeah, I'm on my side, barely. All right, registration and a store. Oh, they might have stickers for Sandra. Got the map. We're ready to roll, but we are going to check it out first. All right, here's the site. There are some obstacles. It is tight. Yeah, that drops. Got a pole there. Cars next to us. All right, we'll see.
Plan B. We were originally going to be in this site, but there's just no way. So now they're moving us down to this site right here. So you get to go around the roundabout again. Woo! Trees that are a little bit concerning.
Yes, cars and noses of RVs.
And then come around here and make sure we don't hit this curve here.
Nor that car.
Or that car, or that sign.
This curb, those trees. It's, yeah. I will say the streets are nice and wide.
They are.
So they have made allowance, even though the sites are not super wide.
They said those were 60-foot sites, but there is no way.
Yeah, I don't think
Clear.
there's a way.
There's no way those are 60-foot sites.
I don't think so.
Campsite's right there.
Yeah, site's right there, so.
So we'll go down this two-way aisle
Yes,
here.
so that should not be an issue.
Nobody parked in the street too much, so that's good.
Yeah, no.
Oh my.
So far, what we've seen, these are nice curves. You were talking too. It's humid. It's more humid than we're used to.
It is very hot and humid. So there's these blue lines right on the pads there, and the purpose of those blue lines is to keep your tire, your driver's side tire on them, and then that will give you enough room for your slides to go out.
Ah, that's actually really good.
Yeah,
idea.
so they're guidelines.
All right, here we go. We're going to. Boy, it sure looks a lot more narrow coming from this side, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. That little jiggity jaggedy there.
Yes. It does.
Do we need to get the headsets on? Or?
Yeah, probably. Here we go.
Yeah, this is a pretty nasty hole right here.
I'm gonna do a little bit of a turn on this thing.
All right, you're gonna hit the hole dead on.
All right, so I want to try to
Statter it.
straddle it.
Okay, you can go this way some more if you want. Okay, now you're this far away from this pole here.
Okay.
Now the rear tires are gonna hit it just perfectly. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, went right over it. Okay.
Yeah, with the tandems.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, we'll brush the tree a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah, I see that, but that's okay. All right. So line it up with the blue line.
Yep. You have enough sewer line?
Oh, I've got enough sewer line. Yeah, I've got enough.
Okay.
I've got enough lines of everything. All right, well, let's leave it right here then.
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I did,
All right.
I promise you,
What
is
did you do?
I was on my way to my friend's house and I heard a clunk and I pulled over.
Man, this doesn't look good.
So I pulled over into a parking lot because of the weird noise that I heard.
Oh, yeah.
And
It looks like half that belt is gone, and here's the other half.
close enough to home that I could get back home so we could load the Smart on the truck if we need to.
Yeah, we'll have to call some places in the area, see if they can work on a smart car in San Antonio.
But what about my Bujo time?
Oh, that's not happening today.
Aw.
Thank you so much. You have a great day.
Great, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right.
So
not only
San
does-
Antonio Mercedes works on smart cars.
Yeah, and we can get in tomorrow morning at 8:30 for an appointment. You're not happy about that.
No.
But that's very cool that they can do that.
Wow, and so quickly.
Yeah.
So now we got to load the smart car
Got it down there
on the
somewhere.
truck.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what, David? That's what we need for Voyager right there.
That is exactly what we need.
That would be really nice. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Hopefully we'll see him tomorrow.
He only put 2 straps on?
That's probably overkill. All right, so the hat's out, the camera has been charged, and the little camera lens cover we call the udder.
Oh, don't show that.
All right, so all this stuff's out. So where the heck are we going? We don't have a smart car.
No, but look.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna go to some like zoo or something?
Yes.
But it's not the San Antonio Zoo.
Is it not?
Is it not? Oh, is it?
I don't know.
Oh. We don't even know where we're going. Some friends of ours are taking us.
Yeah.
So we're heading to the San Antonio Zoo today. So that's going to be pretty cool, going by downtown San Antonio. What was really cool is this is what I found in this car. Now that is really cool. It's a pull-up shade.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
built in?
Yes, look at that. That is just super cool. Been to a lot of zoos. Never had one that had a parking deck. Getting ready to head into the zoo. This should be fun. A unique experience here in San Antonio. All right, so I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just following the ladies. They've got the map. And I'm just along for the ride.
They look like they're floating.
old friend.
No, now you got to go up. Your shoulders aren't aligned. No, too much. Go down. Are you ready?
How's that?
Okay, but now make your arms. No, here.
No, I can't. Ugh.
Yes, you can.
Actually, I can't.
So put your arms like along here and have your hands here, like you're
No, I can't.
like you're the back.
Actually, I really can't.
Okay, well then, but try. There we go. Okay, make your hands. No, but you got to make your hands touch the little tippy thing.
Done.
You are no fun. You know, the other one squirted. You don't want to bonk your head either.
Oh, I made it. You a little thirsty?
I am.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, you got to be good. That's like a water feature.
It is. That's why there's water all over the ground.
You gotta love this at the zoo. I wonder if they serve roast beast.
There we go. Thank you. I mean, you'd think that would hurt his tummy. Scraping over those rocks. Yeah, that's it. Get underneath there and hide. So when we sit for a snack, you can just jump out and grab it. He's going to be going to the bathroom in the middle of the night as much as he's drinking.
I hope you have a big bladder.
Look at him, he's still drinking.
Wow.
So as the sun sets, so does our time here at the San Antonio Zoo. A lot of fun, nice little zoo, nice walking around.
Well, since we don't have the smart car, we're gonna have to take the truck, run some errands, and do some shopping. Oh darn.
That worries me.
It should.
It worries me a lot.
So stop number 1.
On the Voyager shopping spree.
Yes, and
This is actually a good stop.
it is a good stop, and the funny thing is it's the primary reason for this the primary reason for this stop is not for you.
Well, that's true.
Yes, it's for the friends of the channel who we're meeting tomorrow.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So I guess I'm okay with that. Now to find a place to park.
Hi. Oh, David, you want to show everybody your shirt? That was premeditated.
That was not by accident.
I didn't get all of that. So he takes part of the ketchup and then puts it on his burger, and then he mixes it back and forth a few times.
Yeah, to sort of mix it together, the spicy and the regular.
But isn't that what the French fries are for?
Yeah, but sometimes the spicy might be on the bottom or the top, so I like to try to mix it so it's a little more of a homogeneous blending.
Okay. All right.
Thank you very much.
No, those are not apple pies.
No, nor for me either.
No. I don't know if I've ever gotten two shopping carts full
I
of
don't
stuff.
think so. I think this is a new record.
This'll teach you. Don't let me take the truck shopping.
Man, no kidding. I knew I was in trouble.
Well, I neglected to tell David I did have one more stop to make. Well, actually, this next stop is for you.
That's true, actually.
Yeah. So, this is what we've gotten so far.
Yeah. Quite a few items.
Oh, looky there. A Michael's.
Wow.
Just think of the things I can buy at Michael's in the truck.
In the truck. We're really in trouble.
What?
I think this is the most, and it didn't start off that way, and we didn't spend a lot of time doing it, but I think this is about the most we've ever gotten in this truck buying stuff.
Well,
It is around Christmas.
it is. Just remember that. And to think we haven't even started the meetup yet.
So we're gonna have an impromptu meetup with some friends of the channel, but you know, you just can't take big truck, big travels anywhere, can you? Bringing in the reinforcements. Oh, some people might get a little rowdy today.
Okay. All right. Question number 1. What is David's favorite place to eat? I told you this morning.
Well,
By accident.
I wasn't listening.
You know,
I hadn't had any Diet Coke.
It was Port Aransas.
Oh, Port Aransas.
Yeah. And so we actually took the ferry over
That's
to
right.
Port Aransas. And remember I said vlog 1.
That's right, you did.
now,
I did.
Tricia, when I say I was not listening, I get in trouble for that when I say that.
Yeah.
But you said it, and she's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, no problem."
Get in trouble for that.
So,
We're done with our meetup.
Yeah.
It was a rousing
much
success.
fun.
It was a lot of
so
fun.
much fun meeting everybody and putting a face to the name. That's huge for me.
That really is. And the personalities of everyone that comes by and talks to us and tells their stories. And it's just a lot of fun. We got some snacks that people brought and a lot of laughs. I thought the trivia game was fun.
It was fun.
I had doubts, I'll be honest. I had doubts
Hey.
beforehand. I really did.
I don't know if everyone was lying, but everyone said they enjoyed it.
But it was a lot of
It
fun.
was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Some good laughs, and we just enjoyed it. And nice
was.
afternoon. So we're done.
Gotta clean up a little bit.
But not too bad.
Not bad.
And the park here
Oh, they're
was
wonderful.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Admiralty RV Resort. They were super. They brought in 3 more picnic tables, and we probably could have used even a 5th one, but I think we got by fine. And they were great.
Well, they kept stopping by. Is everything okay? And I'm like, so are they being nice or they just don't trust us?
Shay, and she kept by, and she was like, "Are you okay?" And we're like, "Fine, thank you."
Yeah.
Checking up on us. So
Yeah, they've been great, very accommodating.
Really nice.
It's nice.
But so it was a nice afternoon, gorgeous weather, and a lot of great people. So we enjoyed it thoroughly. So thank you guys so much for helping to make our day.
Yes, thank you.
So we took the truck the other day for some errands and discovered that there was a fast blinking indicator on the inside of the truck, which means something's not right. It was the passenger's side is fine, driver's side is not, which means this bulb on the turn signal is out. So I got to change it. And in nearly 10 years of owning the truck, I've changed it a couple of times. Got some spares in here, yeah, just a few spares. But this is what I need for the turn signal. So driver's side turn signal, got to reach back up into here and get it up into there. Couldn't get the bulb out from the socket, so I had to remove the headlight, yeah, from the actual housing. So that was like 3 screws. But then really it's just turn it and get it out. But I could not get that thing turned while it was in there. It was just an awkward angle. So I removed it and I'm gonna replace the bulb now. New bulb. Yeah, it definitely looks like a different color than that old bulb. So I'll replace this and put it back. Now it's time to test it. Not getting a fast signal, so that's always good. And let's see if it works now. Oh yeah, fantastic. All right, check. All right, this sounds crazy, but like a surgeon, I always check to make sure that I've got all my tools out, and I check to make sure that nothing is sitting in any pinch point where it might damage the hood when it comes back down. So it looks clean. Nothing on there, so I'm going to close it up and on to my next task. So after I've gotten that safety chore out of the way, my next task is washing the rig. And we're going down to the beach and we've got some dust on this rig, and I want to just at least get the major dust off, and that way we don't get salt spray on top of dust, and that's just going to be harder to get off. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to do it real thorough. It's going to be quick. As quick as I can be with this rig. So one of the things we do when we're in a RV park, since we don't have a home base, is I'll do filters, water filters, regen, stuff like that. And to get to it, oops, I got to remove that. And okay, I don't have to remove that. That's my Starlink. But this is my water softener, my soft cell, and I'm going to regen it because, well, it needs to be regened. So I'm going to take this salt, not all of it. See, it's the little granules like that. Well, they're not that little. And I put them in that canister, run some water through it, and that regens or cleans the resin that's in my water softener. I'm also going to change out some of my filters on my water system. So I changed them all out. This little guy is for the soda fountain. This takes the brunt of it. He's the number 1 in line, and you can really see that should be white. These other guys aren't too bad, but there was sediment inside that canister, so I went ahead and just changed them both. I've got a 5 micron and a 10 micron, and that's for the system. And I've got a couple other filters, but I didn't change them. One's in the refrigerator, and the other one is for a descaler, and it still was good. We're a few days from leaving, but I always start to think about my exit strategy a few days before we go, and I am not sure really how we're going to get out of here. I can't make that corner right there around this site, so I think the only option is to back it around, make that curve, and then go back up that road right there. But I've got a sign, I've got rocks, and I've got that trailer, so, and I got to get around this tree right here, so we'll see. It'll be an interesting day on Monday.
David has been instructed to look at the curly pigtail.
Yeah,
underneath here. And the thought is it might be a loose ground wire, which is right there.
Yeah.
And it looks a little rusted,
It
actually.
does look pretty corroded, but it also looks like it shares
Something else.
the ground with the AC side. That looks really rusty, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
You look and see if there's another one. Because you mentioned there might be another.
So the reason we're looking at this is because the DC lights in the slide do not work. Oh yeah. That looks a little rusty too.
Yeah, it really does. So, okay. That could be the issue.
So we'll have to get a screwdriver and
Yeah.
tighten
And
it up and see what happens.
I may get my
Squirty stuff.
squirty stuff that helps with contact and a screwdriver and kind
Like
of...
contact with aliens or something.
Yeah. Woo! Oh. Go ahead. There you go.
All right, I fixed it. Yay, me!
Good job. All right, that should be good.
Oops.
Oh, you broke it again.
David cleaned up the grounds, and obviously that didn't work.
Obviously not.
So moving the slides in and out, that works. And now there's a bunch of wires behind there, so he's checking to see if there might be a loose wire there.
That almost feels like something loose on the inside of the wall.
Yeah. The lights were dim, so I started smacking this in hopes to get it turned on. And when I did, I hit the GFCI over here, not knowing that. And then we're going to have stir-fried night, so I started the rice. And I always cook the rice in the island, but it didn't turn on. So then David went and he reset this GFCI. And then I went behind here where David is at to reset that GFCI. And then David went and checked all the GFCIs in the house to see, okay, was it a ripple effect? Because we've been having issues with this GFCI. So now David's taking that apart.
Yeah.
But I don't know what this has to do with the lights.
I don't either, but when I pulled this out, this ground came loose.
Oh.
And it's connected to all the other grounds in here. There's
Whoa.
like 3 or 4 other grounds in this junction box. That's why it's so deep. So this might
Okay.
be the junction box for like a lot of stuff.
So that could be why we've been having issues with the this GFCI popping all the time.
Yep. It could be why it's more sensitive, because it was not
But I don't understand what that
connected.
has to do with the slide. So once you get that connected, maybe the slide lights will turn on.
Yeah, let's see.
But those are DC and that's AC. You just did something and the power shut off.
Yeah, I turned the breaker on for the island.
So is the island on or off?
It's on.
Well, no, it's not, because nothing is working. So go turn it off and let's see if everything works.
But it didn't work before though, right?
I don't know. So is the island on or off?
On. I had to think for a second. Because this is
So
obviously
the island
not
is on, but it's not working. So go shut it off and let's see if this works.
Yeah. And if that's the case, then this is a bad outlet.
Yeah. Is the island on or off?
Island is off.
So if the island is off, then why are we getting power to this outlet here and not to the dishwasher? Are you sure you did the wires
Oh.
right?
You know why? I did not plug in the dishwasher.
Oh my gosh.
Well, because I unplugged it to do my thing.
Okay.
But the power is off to this island.
So the power is off to the island and
Yeah.
everything is on. Are you sure?
Now, is the dishwasher on?
Yes, now it is on. See? Well, you can
Really?
yeah. Are you sure you flipped the breaker in the right direction?
Yeah. Yeah, they're all flipped on one way except for that one. It's flipped in the off. Well, let me go flip it back on.
I still don't have lights above the
Yeah, that hasn't solved that problem.
No. All right, well, David went downstairs and reset everything, and so the island is back on. Everything is working the way it should,
Except for your lights above.
except for my lights and, well, all the DC lights in the slide. And this just happens to be a stove light. And now I have to start dinner.
I ain't afraid of the dark. 'Cause once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark. I don't mind the rain, bringing life back. We can breathe again when dealing with the pain. No, I don't mind the rain. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And ooh, like a river flows, life will take you where you need to go. Getting old don't bother me, 'cause with eyes that's been through life, it's so much easier to see who I am and who I wanna be. No, getting old don't bother me. Truth can be a bitter pill, but it'll do you right and set you free the way a lie never will. Like climbing up the steepest hill. But truth can be a bit